into
Hello
our
there.
session.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sorry to be late, everybody. Going through some stuff.
Yeah.
Also, Avery is going to be missing today because his orders came in a couple weeks earlier. So Avery's going to be doing military service from this point on until the 7th of September, which he'll be back. So we'll be basically running a man down and a person short. Also, something else. After reviewing, a pretty critical miscalculation was made by the people controlling other people's characters, as well as myself. Something that would have resulted in Robert not being killed. So we have taken a few steps back by said creature, as it would not have had the appropriate reset of its abilities that would have allowed it to use Terra Sunder. So, just to get everybody caught up, let me go ahead and reset the board to the appropriate state so that everybody is aware of what's going on. As of right now, Demonis Manu has, let's see, it should have 4, 5, 3, hold on, let me check it out real quick. 2, no, that's 2. It's 2. There's 2 stacks of Terra Sunder at this current point of time, and has just finished his attack routine. Braynor is still knocked down, but otherwise we can continue forward, as the creature will move in this direction. Okay. And so we're going to pick up at the end of the creature's turn with the rest of the party. Unfortunately, Avery is not here to run Robert, so that falls to Braynor to run his brother's character. Do you have permissions?
I do, but I would like to hand those permissions over to Nist.
Yeah. We discussed it while you were getting set up.
Okay.
Yeah, just because Nist is more familiar with the class.
Also, Ophelia has new art.
Yes. They have new arts. It was made commissioned before the events of our last session.
All right. I'm giving ownership to Nist.
Thank you.
Alright, you should have ownership of Robert's character now. Alright. Unconscious. Robert. And all things are as they should be. All right, let's rock and roll.
All right.
What do you do, Robert?
Just looking everything over there. 1 second. We need to kill this thing now. Alright. Masterwork hammer. Should I attack this thing?
Yeah, I think.
Alright. Attack it with Warhammer, with Waves of Frost.
real quick, what's its AC at?
Oh, martial check first.
Of course, things are different here.
Mm-hmm.
25.
What do you want to know?
Should we go for tactics or something else?
What do we know so far? We have.
It's, we know it's
There was only
panicking.
one missing.
Yeah.
Fact of
Tactic.
prison is in a bit of a weird state.
I think.
Is it?
Good.
I think.
Good tactics.
Yeah, tactics.
Alright, what is this thing's tactics?
To kill all of you by burning you down one by one.
Okay.
It's basically just in mindless attack tactics now.
Okay.
Alright.
Well,
I'm also low on hit points. I have one healing potion. Or should we just try to bust it down immediately?
I think.
45 HP. I think we can do it.
Yeah.
I think rushing.
Wapit has the highest DPS here.
Yep. It's a matter of if you can hit it. That's the matter.
That's the only thing.
What's his current AC?
You don't know.
Oh, okay. All right. So we don't know its AC anymore.
Well, there's effects on the board you haven't identified, so.
Ah, understood.
I mean, you
I
could
still
use
think I
you
should
could use
attack.
your expenditure of martial check to identify AC,
Sure.
but you already used it on tactics, so.
Oh, that's true. I still have the highest DPS. I think I should attack it. The fight's almost over, but it's so close to killing us as well.
Yeah.
I'm going for the attack with ways of fast as well. Added on to these hammers.
All right.
Hold on. What's your current exposure?
He is from the north. Frost, ways of fast does not add exposure.
Okay. What's his current exposure?
7.
Or 7.
All right, that'll miss.
Yes, because I drank the potion from Ophelia. Alright. AC is higher than 16. We know that now.
Okay.
Terrasonic
You have more than one.
I know, I'm contemplating what I said. Yeah, I'm gonna attack again. Same
Hold
thing.
That's an attack. That is a miss. Terra Sunder goes up by 1 stack.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead.
Everyone good with me attacking again?
Nothing.
I don't think you have much more to do on bonus.
There's not much else we can do.
Go ahead.
Alright, I'm attacking. There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, damage.
Plus.
Nice.
Plus ways of fire. Ignore that. 6 as ice damage. Mana Knight as half exposure, so that would be 3 more.
And
That's 20 damage.
Okay,
Is
damage
the Vine
dealt.
favor up or not?
What was that?
Is the Vine favor up still or?
It's not active
Yes, it
on his
is.
sheet.
Okay.
Alright, that's 20 damage.
It's nuke time.
Yeah, I don't have any smites left.
Yep.
I don't see any other bonus actions I can do. Alright, I think that's the end of my turn. Oh, just to clarify, both of his warhammers have the hilted or just one?
Only 1.
One of them.
Alright, got it.
Alright, go ahead, Nist.
Permaneo is dead.
Oh, right. Gunnar.
So, I hit it or heal Robert? That's the question.
Well, if it hits Robert at all, he's likely to go down.
Yeah.
What's the AR currently for Robert?
AR is currently 3.
Yeah, he's probably good.
3 hits and he
AC?
takes my AR.
And what's the AC?
Robert, it is 18. 16 from half place, plus 1 from dexterity, and 1 from hilted. That's 18 total.
I think we have to hit him. So, that's the play. Let's go.
His AC is between 16 and 19.
Time to hit. Without any spells, because 9 explosion. Unlucky.
Alright, need to try again.
What's Terra Thunder at?
4.
Well, I hit it, so...
Oh,
Yeah,
So it's
Then
back down to
up to 2.
1,
2, because he missed both attacks.
2.
Can you confirm, Arcadum?
Confirm what?
What's Terra Thunder at?
Terra Sunder's at 2.
Okay.
I don't think I can identify anything with Marshall. That's
You can Arcana the other wounds you guys have. Well, did using the
Or just
last time increases Fabio exposure? I'm guessing it did.
well, maybe.
So attack, bonus your secondary attack. Anything else?
Can I check the runes Fabio's carrying?
For what?
To see what they do? The air rune, for example?
The
Earth.
Earth rune.
Was it Earth? No.
No, the
The
wind
Earth
rune.
was the
The wind?
Earth and Grass.
Earth was grasp. I've got wind. It's wind.
Wind rune.
Does he have it out right now?
Yeah,
I don't think so. Okay,
Yeah.
because I was gonna identify it the next turn.
okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I don't. You're right.
Yeah,
Apologize, I don't have it out yet.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't have it out yet.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do more than.
Alright then. 2 Terra Sunder stacks, boys. Fabio.
Okay, let's go. Now I'm gonna do the Arcana checking for the wind rune, which I'm assuming it's not a specialized check, is it? It's just a normal one.
Yep.
It's an advantage. Yeah, that's for the wind rune.
The Wind Rune gives you it gives you the spell Wind Wall. Oh wait, no, this is a normal wind. That's not wind wall, warding wind. Apologies.
Warning wind?
Warding. W-A-R-D-I-N-G. Yeah.
Do you know what that spell does? I don't.
I'm looking at it now. Okay, well, while it loads, because I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm gonna use it now.
A strong wind blows around you in a 10-foot radius and moves with you, remaining centered on you. The wind lasts for the spell's duration, 10 minutes. The wind has the following effect. It deafens you and other creatures in its area. It extinguishes unprotected flames. It hedges out vapor, gas, and fog. Area is difficult terrain. Attack rolls from ranged weapons have disadvantage. So, yeah, it's not worth using here.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay. He currently has my instinct on him. Hmm. Actually, considering what I'm actually planning on doing, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna move to the door area. So right
what's
there.
the range of javelins?
I do have javelins are... Oh, 30 feet. Sorry, it's between 30 and 120, so I have to be here. Yeah, it's there. Alright. And we're just gonna chuck some javelins at him. Yeah?
Let's see it.
It only says damage or versatile. Doesn't say attack. Oh, there it is. Attack. Okay. It's not letting me. It says something about
it's because
limited uses.
it's because it consumes ammunition, but it's not set to any.
Oh. Okay, I'll just put.
There, just use that attack and then use the damage from the javelin.
Cool.
18 hits.
So. I would assume so, because
Yeah,
told me to
18
use
hits.
it. Yeah, so. It's telling me I must roll an attack. Are you serious, game? Oh no. Okay, I'll just see what the roll is and do it manually. Alright, so it's roll
Javelin.
1d6 plus 2.
Plus your hunter's instinct.
That's I'm thinking about my thrown weapon fighter. I think this 2 counts as it, because it doesn't count as proficiency. Wait, so let's roll that. So it's 7,
Okay, dealing 7 damage.
and then the hunter's instinct
Should we add
damage.
dexterity to the damage or not?
Damage dealt.
Alright.
What's his current HP?
His current hit points are 16.
I'm done.
Okay.
You can move it a little more so it can't physically get to you.
I need to make my death saving throw. I
Yes.
should be at 2 and 1.
Don't roll a 1.
Yep. Don't roll a 1. That's a success.
All right.
Now, I am a human. So I believe I get to make another roll.
Yeah, next turn.
Next turn. Understood.
Alrighty. Time for death.
You will fall here, creature.
Mm-hmm. Hold fast, everyone.
Alright, creature will attack Robert. Here we go. First one.
The AC is 18. Here's hoping.
Ooh. Ooh.
That hits.
Why is this shit breaking? Hold on. Strength plus mod. Mod is strength. Like what? Whatever. 1d6 plus 4. Alright, 6 damage in the first swing.
Alright. I take 3 from that. Armor rating goes down.
1 stack of tear asunder. 17 to hit.
That misses. AC is 18.
Tear asunder resets. Miss. Miss. Hit. Nine points of damage.
I take 7 and I'm down.
Okay. Okay.
My armor rating is 1, so it does not get my armor rating. That's some good news.
That was battle hardened.
Alright.
I still would have gone down.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, 4 more attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 3 more attacks. Coming at you there, Gunnar.
Mr. AC Gunnar?
Oh,
It's not 30, I can tell you that much. 6 damage.
you're muted, Nobb.
Oh, I'm down to 4 HP.
Okay.
Okay.
That's 1.
AC
2,
16.
1, 2, down, tear asunder. Alright, 2 more attacks remaining.
My spirit trick goes off.
Go ahead.
Did I go down? Did he leave or?
You said that you went down.
He said he was
I'm
down,
down
to 4.
to 4.
Oh.
Sorry.
My
God.
bad, I guess.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's the Norwegian.
Another attack.
No,
It's the Norway.
6 damage.
Now I'm down.
Okay. Alright, last attack.
I'll just roll this.
That will miss.
Wow.
Unfortunately.
That's tragic.
Alright, putting it at 4. And here it is.
What's your AC?
Not enough.
17. That's not enough.
10 damage.
That's. Oh boy. That's
What's your armor
3,
rating?
7. I'm at 3.
Oh.
Still up?
He lives.
Oh.
I'm at 3, boys.
Oh.
You should have moved 1 more. Oh well.
Okay, that'll be it for the Manu. Death saving throw.
Braynor. What'd you have, Braynor?
He slips closer to death. Roll for Robert.
Not yet.
1 pass.
That's a pass.
Dead. Roll. 1 pass. Fabio.
Let's go.
Why?
Damage.
Lord, why?
Yes, 16 HP. You can choose to disengage and move back, buying yourself some more time. And draw a javelin. Actually, no, that's an action.
I can't do that.
You have to stab, my friend. Believe in the heart of the cards.
Creature is 16 health.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? I still have an oil flask.
Ooh.
I could. He's close. Can I just set him on fire?
You have an oil flask. You don't also have flame.
No. Damn. I was gonna put it on the tip of my javelin, and then use the stinger. Oh wait, I can't click it. This thing because it's in range. Look if I can do that.
You can move 35 out of its attack range and prepare your next turn. It won't be able to physically reach you.
He has a reaction. He can hit you and then knock you
Yeah,
unconscious.
other than hitting as he leaves.
Yeah.
You think you can do 16 damage?
After all, max roll and hit it, but you know. We gotta trust, guys. We gotta trust, boys.
He's going for it. All right, roll the attack.
Quit him right in the
We gotta trust. No, 9.
What?
That is insufficient.
Yeah,
Terra Sunder is
that
at
is a
6.
9.
You got anything else you can do?
Okay, so I'm assuming the AOPS is 1 attack, right?
Yeah.
He has a plus 11 to hit. What's your AC?
17. He would need to roll a 5.
I'm getting hit more likely than not. But
It's a 25% chance you're not hit.
yeah. Okay, I can't bonus action do anything there. He'll be at 7 if he hits me. Right. Let me do this. Let me roll a marshal quickly. And fail horrendously. My goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna ask what it's gonna do when I go down. But you know, I'm just gonna... Just swing at me, bro. Just take the AL.
As you wish.
Maybe he rolls low damage.
10.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
You don't max
I'm
again.
done. Doesn't matter. Even if he rolls 1, I go down. I only have 2, and the lowest he can roll is a 5.
All right. The throngs of fate hold a deadly sway. Terra Sunder is at 7. All right, Ophelia. Determination kicks in. Failure.
At 1 HP, but unconscious.
What?
Uh,
You failed, dude. You have to pass it.
yeah, that's why I'm unconscious, but not dying. So
Yeah. You're not dead, but
yeah.
You're not standing up.
Okay.
Creature move here, dragging the bodies. Braynor. Second pass. Robert. Pass. Dead. Gunnar.
Oh!
Oh, shit. Alright. Alright, listen up. As you awaken, Gunnar, hidden strength deep within you welling up, you notice that the creature is dragging you and your companions further back into this room for an unknown and nefarious purpose. You are currently grappled by the creature, but it does not seem to notice that you have awoken. What do you do?
Do you still care about not hitting 10 exposure?
No. That's the thing I'm thinking about. Primal Infusion, does that go away if I fall unconscious? The upcast, free upcast?
No.
Okay, so I could cast Moonbeam at 3rd level on him.
Do it.
How much damage does that do?
That's like
3d10.
A lot.
that's
That'll do enough. Hopefully.
16 on a... If you don't do 16...
It's 50-50. But I will go to
That's... It's a con save, right? Yes, like a +6 to it. Yeah, that's a 50-50.
I mean, you can use your human feature to bump that up, right?
I can.
Do it.
Can you anything else that you can use to augment the DC?
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
But would it be enough?
Decision's
Guess I
yours.
If I attacked him with my melee, it would give me advantage? Or?
You'd roll normally.
Okay. I think...
mean, you could-
Yeah, Moonbeam is guaranteed damage.
Yeah, Moonbeam, it's Moonbeam time.
One moment. Gunnar, with hidden strength, your eyes flutter open. One last gamble. One last chance. You raise your hands up to summon forth nature's wrath. The creature turns its many hands upon you. Do you cast it?
Yes.
So be it. The power of the moon flows through the ceiling and bears down upon the creature in one singular ray of light. Go and roll the damage for me.
Unlucky.
Man,
Let me check something. Let me check something.
that's tragic.
That is tragic.
You have any bonus actions?
What a shitty roll.
I do have bonus action. I'm on 10.
If you don't kill it, it will kill you.
This is shit.
I will.
If it fails to save, it will have 7 hit points left.
Am I capped at 10 exposure, by the way?
You can go above, but you have to save against death. Like Robert did.
But am I on 12 or 10 now? I cast
You,
a third
you
level
go
spell
you go
at
to
9.
you go to 10.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Alrighty. Alright, here we go. Roll him a save.
We augmented it to make it harder. Oof.
Doesn't matter. It passed.
Yeah. Unfortunate. That's...
Is at 12.
Alright, the creature will now be aware of your presence, Gunnar. However, you also push yourself to 10 exposure, opening the ley line's access to your body as mana comes flowing out in waves upon waves of uncontrollable energy. Alright, let's find out what happens.
Something good, I hope.
Oh, God. Okay. All around you, Gunnar, shadows begin to lengthen and begin to crawl and twist and scream and coil. You have created a shadow field around you. If any creature dies within this field, their body and their soul is corrupted into that of a shadow creature, and they cannot be resurrected. Meaning if they die from this point forward.
Oh.
This is not retroactive. If something dies, it will be transformed into this creature and will obviously enter the battlefield.
What's the radius?
20 feet around you.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Well, seeing as his Moonbeam did not do enough damage, he's going to shout out to Braynor. Braynor, I'm counting on you, and I will try to cast Healing Word.
The creature will have an action before Braynor. The only one that can act is Fabio.
To heal Fabio then?
Yes, Fabio is right after. He will have a chance.
He'll have a chance.
I give it to Fabio.
I will
He has to
heal
deal
Fabio
12
then.
damage.
And risk burning out.
I see. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, unfortunate.
Alright, roll the heal.
Max.
Alright, go ahead and heal yourself, Fabio. Don't forget to heal for the exposure, too.
I don't think I have any features to do
Oh,
that.
that's right. You're a fucking druid. Alright. That'll work. Okay, because you failed your Constitution save, you try to cast more magic while in a state of apotheosis, and your body is racked with pain as mana burns its way through you, and you are knocked unconscious, Gunnar. Fabio.
Alright. I'm awake. Literally, and in the session. Alright. So I get up. That's all my movement, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
And he's got 11.
12, I believe.
Current,
HP, right?
His current hit points are 12.
12.
You got a hunter's instinct there?
I mean, I'll have to cast it again, but I'm just seeing if I can even do that much damage with it. The D6, so 12, 16. Oh my gosh. I have to roll not I have to roll over 3. No. I have to roll over a 4, I think, for both.
You have to not suck.
Pretty much, which it's not been looking good so far.
You got any other options?
Gosh. I can't. Is lighting a torch an item interaction or an action?
It's an item interaction that takes a hand slot.
All right. But I'm assuming, like, pulling out the torch would be a free action?
Pulling out the torch is an item interaction.
Sorry, not pulling out the torch, pulling out the flask.
Is also an item interaction.
The oil flask. That's also an item interaction.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. There's no point in healing anyone, because I can't even get to Robert. Well, Hunter's bonus action. Please God help me here.
Here we go. Oh.
Okay. That resets the stacks, correct?
Yep.
Alright. So, damage.
Okay. Hunter's mark.
Okay. Hunter's mark. Okay, it has said I must roll the attacks. I'm just gonna roll it again.
Whoa!
That's an attack, not a damage.
That's the attack. That's the attack. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
No! That's a 7. So it's on 5. Oh, okay. 5, but no stacks, guys. Alright, so I don't get ripped apart this turn.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a bleed.
It doesn't take bleed. That's...
Unconscious.
Yeah.
It would be on 10 bleed if it took, so... Unfortunate.
Yeah. Oh boy!
Let's see if luck's on your side. That's 1. 2, which is 7 damage.
Okay, I'm up.
Number 3. Five damage.
I'm down.
Okay.
Let's hope for a Braynor fate.
Bleh. Braynor fate. Nah, we snoozing.
Oh yeah, it doesn't want us to turn.
Braynor. 1 pass. I think that's 3 for you, yeah?
No, that's only 2. I
Oh.
failed the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
And I
Robert.
didn't make a death saving throw when I got knocked down.
That's the third one.
Stabilizes.
Dead.
Ronio's dead. Gunnar. Pass. Fabio. One fail. Stabilized. Move out of whatever the hell that is. Okay. Who's it gonna be? Okay. The creature will start to lift Robert up and will begin to tear the bones out of his body. Braynor. Stabilized. Robert.
Robert is stabilized.
Okay. Dead. Gunnar. Fabio. Unfortunate. Robert is killed as his bones are torn free of his body, and they begin to shift and change into that of a smaller, almost childlike pair of Mana Musa hands. Gunnar.
Deal with me!
Come on.
Shitting me!
Come on.
Let's go!
No!
He has 5 hit points.
It's just like this motherfucker.
Actually,
This
you know
guy
what? No.
right here.
You get something else. Hold on, let me give you something else here. I'm gonna give you. Let's give you this one. All right, Gunnar. Once more, whether it be by nature's grace, the spirits themselves, the unforeseen energy flowing through you at uncontrollable rates, but you awaken once more. Another chance. Go.
What do you do? What do you do? You're muted, by the way.
You're so muted, Nobb.
Oh, my bad.
There you go.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm going to beat him up. But do I have my staff still, or is that back there?
Well, the creature wrapped its arms around you, so it grabbed you and your staff, so you still have it.
Okay.
Or, excuse me, its hands.
Then I will hit.
Alright.
Then I will just start hitting.
First attack's at
Yes, you
advantage.
attacked.
First attack's at advantage because it thinks you're dead.
Okay.
Good luck.
Yes.
He's not dead
Let's
yet.
fucking go! Let's fucking go! I'm trying not to scream.
Gunnar grabs his quarterstaff with both hands and swings with all the might he has left and cracks the creature across its exposed and vulnerable eye. The creature lets out a scream.
Oh shit. Oh.
The creature stumbles and falls to the ground as many disembodied hands. Victory, but at a terrible, terrible price.
The dice. No.
All right, bud. Let me set the scene for you. The hail of combat has faded, the creature slain and fallen into many pieces, the remains of both Permaneo and Robert strewn about the battlefield. You stand barely, your strength giving out even as you try to rise, as all around you, your allies lay in crumpled heaps. The apotheosis of your body still pumping with open mana. You raise your eyes towards the well in the center, the rising shadow. There is something there, something watching, waiting, laughing. Please be very precise in what you tell me that you were doing and how.
Man.
I'd say get
Everyone else
Fabio.
be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's my.
You
That's
are
my
all
fault.
you are all unconscious. His actions are his own.
First thing, noticing my own weakness, I will try to get Fabio up with the Master Kit. So if I should go down again, he can do some medicine.
Okay. All right, you pull the kit from behind you and immediately begin to attend to Fabio's wounds. As you do so, the mana pulses out from you. The ley lines freely open, and the shadows swell, growing in size and strength. And as they grow, you think that you see something. Something beginning to manifest. Fabio's eyes spring open as you apply the smelling salts and seal his wounds closed. Heal for 12, Fabio.
So I know I'm the source of this growing darkness.
You were.
Okay. Fabio, try to resist this, okay? I'm going to AoE Arcadum. I have exposure to everything in 20 feet.
Alright.
Oh, really?
Easy 16.
One moment, please. Alright, Gunnar. As you unleash Arcadum and the area around you, trying to dispose of your excess pool of exposure, the energy strikes out at all creatures around you. And something within this circle of darkness is also affected. And that which was slowly manifesting now begins to complete its transformation. Whatever creature manifesting within the deep dark is being given physical form. All right. Just a second, please.
I don't know who can get out of this, Fabio. Whatever happens, you were a good friend. For the few weeks we had.
This really is a repeat of last times.
Yes, it seems we like to get ourselves in this situation.
Oh. He's like groaning, trying to stand back up. There's nowhere else to turn but forward.
All right. There it is. Took me a minute to find this damn thing. Alright, finally, after a long few heart-wrenching moments, the shadows begin to fade in and out, twisting and swirling before they finally fade. there, in the darkness, there stands something. And you see this. Hold on. Loading it. Alright, and this is the creature that you see. It appears to be a dwarf, or at least it was, covered in faded bandages, twisted and ripped pieces of cloth. Its face fully obscured by its almost mummified outlook. The creature stares at you with sightless eyes, as if contemplating. What do you do?
Can you talk to it, Fabio? Or do we fight one last time?
We don't fight this.
Up to you, man.
He's gonna speak in Dwarvish. And it's greetings, sir.
The creature slightly turns its head, as if recognizing the language. It listens and watches.
I ask that in no form of disrespect. I ask to know if, by any chance, we'd be allowed to recuperate.
The creature approaches slowly, its feet seeming to drag, as its body, as it gets closer, appears to be misshapen, scarred, somewhat, almost as if the creature is injured. It will stand amongst the remains of the Manu and will look down at the bones of Robert pulled free of his flesh, a grotesque and terrible fate. The creature will then look at each of you. Its eyes are covered. Its mouth sealed. Sealed with what appears to be string or perhaps even wire. The creature will hold out a hand towards you and beckon you to follow.
All right.
I guess we have no choice.
Yes. Watch yourself. He's like stumbling. His like the bones in his hands are shattered at this point. Like there's nothing left.
Maybe ask if he needs healing.
Is there any way we can help, sir, with your ailments or conditions in terms of healing?
The creature does not respond. It merely continues to walk.
We keep going.
Do I have time to heal Braynor before I go, or what? Should I just follow? What do you say?
I think we don't have a choice right now. Follow.
I'm not risking it.
Yeah, so we're following.
I'll just quickly check if he's stable by walking by.
All right. As you walk by Braynor, if you have any healer's kit uses, you could use them on Braynor. And you also see that Ophelia lies in the next room in a crumpled heap, but breathing.
I will then heal him. Braynor.
Braynor,
Does he keep?
your eyes flitter open.
Oh. 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 What was it, boys? What would happen? Who that?
Did you feel that?
Braynor,
Yeah.
just
Think
look forward. Don't ask questions,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Did you heal Ophelia? Just asking.
No, I didn't risk moving away if he kept walking. So.
Oh.
Did he wait for
I'll
us
do
or
it
just
quickly.
keep walking, no stop?
He's just walking. He's just walking slowly.
Oh, okay,
Alright.
then I would
I'll-
probably go up and heal.
I'll get her up.
He's not.
Okay.
He's not
Oh, you
very
get up?
fast.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then he. Where's this
I will-
master work?
Can I medicine myself by walking, or?
Sure.
It's- That's for Ophelia. 3d6 and 4. Okay. So,
Focus, or? I heal myself. That's.
I've got the. Yeah, but what I'm asking, it's just min 4, right? It's the normal thing, min 4.
Yeah.
So that's for Ophelia.
All right, Ophelia, your eyes open. You are muted out of your ass right now.
Apologies.
Hey, listen. Listen,
Where's
keep calm. No questions. Keep quiet. Alright? Come with me. Please.
Arcadum affiliate doesn't feel the connection to magic anymore, right?
You feel nothing at all. You have no idea what it means.
Alright. Y'all ready?
And so, slowly but surely, the creature rises up the staircase towards the remainder of the city. Do the four of you keep following it?
I wouldn't risk turning around, so I would at least follow.
Yeah, I think Ophelia would almost, after coming from near death and not and feeling nothing, she just kind of grabs like Fabio's like cloak or something and just is more or less pulled along.
Alright. We follow.
Braynor is looking around, and he realizes, Gunnar, where Bobby stay?
I don't know entirely, but I am pretty sure he's dead. I saw a lot of body parts. It was pretty bad. I can only assume he's gone. Sorry.
You see a state of denial on his face. Like, what? Oh, you're seeing him die.
No, that's true. But don't get your hopes up. I'm sorry.
Listen, we'll come back here, right? He's looking at you like with a stare like, please.
Okay.
Actual fear in his eyes. Please.
Okay. Trusting you guys.
Alright. Yeah.
And so,
Follows the rest of the party.
as you follow the creature,
Yeah. Fabio just like trying to wrap bandages around his hands while we go. Just try and put the bones back in place and hold it as best as he can.
all right. Everybody loaded?
Yep.
Yep.
So, the stranger makes its way up the staircase and leading you once more into the great caverns leading towards the central point. of the city of Moazkadon. Each step that it takes is slow but singular in purpose. Eventually, as you follow the creature, it passes by the building that you had marked as your forward base. It moves forward with an almost like a daze that the creature is not truly there. As you stay behind the creature, following it, eventually, you see that there are other creatures that appear in the houses. Some of them, the cursed dwarves. Some of them, these spider-esque creatures, horrible to look upon. But none of them pay you any mind. Almost as if they cannot see you. Make me perception checks. With your perception checks, as you begin to make your way through the city, the great ziggurat at the front is massive, huge, completely dominating any visual mark or sightline. You can see that it is lined to the brim with all sorts of dwarves. Each of them appear to carry a kind of cursed veneer like the ones that you had seen before. Slowly, but surely, the creature walks through the streets. You are once again unheeded and undeterred. It is not quite clear as to why the creatures cannot see you. You see no veil of shadow. You see no magical effect. No evidence. Only that you are unseen. As the creature rounds this corner, you can see that this area right here has a massive wall that is well guarded. Almost like this area specifically is barricaded for some reason. The creature comes to a crossroads, and for the first time, stops. It looks upward, almost as if it's listening for something. And then it turns, and it moves through the city. It is difficult to say how long that you have walked. The concept of time down here in the darkness is difficult to keep track of. Eventually, you find yourself walking through great forests of Lycinium and mushrooms growing tall and high like any forest on the surface. It is warm and humid, and a light rain begins to pour down from the high ceiling above. Until finally, you come to a curious break in the stone, and behind it, a wall of mushrooms that are not grown, but rather placed. And above it, you can see it. Something written in Dwarvish, denoting this as one of the many mineable veins. It is simply referred to as the Fall. It is in front of this doorway that the creature finally stops. It turns and looks at you and waits for your response.
What are we doing here?
Don't know. He told us to follow, and we
That's
followed.
real question.
He understood.
Sir.
English.
The creature looks to Fabio.
Sir, clears his throat. May I ask what this pertains to? All in Dwarvish.
The creature does not speak, but it does gesture to something hidden in the shrooms. You can see that there is a campsite, long since abandoned, and upon it, you can see curious stacks of books, a broken table, backpacks, and what appear to be a few skeletal remains.
Do you, perchance, find yourself acquainted with the spot before what happened to you?
The creature merely starts to point at the campsite.
Ophelia's going to, seeing the books, kind of seeing the campsite and where we are, snap a bit more focused. Say, I presume he wants us to rest.
Or investigate.
I will walk towards the campsite.
I will follow.
I'll go in as well.
I will keep an eye on the stranger if he reacts when we walk. Just in case.
As you begin to walk towards the campsite, the creature will readjust its position so that it is visible, but it does not interfere. Make me investigation checks as you stand in the campsite. Okay. You're able to find that the campsite appears to belong to a traveling scholar, an arcanist. As you take a closer look, Ophelia recognizes what one of the books are. One of the books is a spell book, complete with arcane signification of all sorts of spells, potent and powerful. You also notice that there are strange symbologies of places that you don't recognize, except for Fabio. Fabio recognizes that the pack itself appears to be bearing the mark of the Calcutetian Mages Guild.
You. This belonged to a foreign mage.
Or a mage.
Yeah. Let's look.
Could this be his?
If I,
That's right.
Are the books written in Dwarvish?
Yeah.
Okay. I will offer the other standard books to Fabio to translate, and we'll take the spell tome to look through.
Gunnar will investigate the skeletons with a medicine check.
Go ahead. With a medicine check, you know that these skeletons are quite ancient. They've been here for hundreds of years. No flesh remains. No evidence of what killed them. That you can see.
do any of the other books have any differentiating information, or?
Well, there is one that seems kind of important. And that is a journal. Get out your pens.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
I need to type this. Oh god, for once. Instead of handwriting the note.
I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick before I start this because I'm going to be sitting here a while.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody take a
bio
break.
break, guys. We'll be back after these short messages.
I think that fight went pretty well, all things considering.
I think it was pure luck
Of course it
that
was.
we made it.
You rolled 2 natural 20s in a row.
I think just a normal hit would kill him as well, unless I rolled really bad, but yeah. That was insane.
Yes, it was.
It was insane. Spellbook full of spells. If only we had a wizard.
So this guy is interesting.
Yes. It's my suspicion it could be his grave, maybe? And he's
Possibly.
guiding us to his information. You said he was from Kalkadesh?
There was a bag with the mark of the Calcutetian Mages Guild.
What's that? A group of mages? Or what?
It's a major. It's pretty much where all the wizards
I'm back.
go to study magic.
Yeah.
Ah. So, yeah, like...
It's a Mages Guild. So what do you think of the campsite so far, Sonny?
Man, want to see what I can get from all this.
A full spellbook, wow.
Wow, full spellbook, man.
How useful.
Yeah. Super useful.
But hey, now you get to learn more about Calcutetian from this stuff.
Yes, yes.
I have a lot of typing to do.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Bro, that fight woke me the hell up, dude.
Oh my god.
My blood was pumping as well.
Nah, but you
I'd be surprised
are
if you
the
didn't.
anime protagonist today.
Last time I rolled like 4 bad unclashes, and then now I rolled 2 20s.
In a
Lots of
row?
saves.
320.
Yeah, we gotta give it to him, guys. The dice favored him today. Big
Yeah.
clap.
Sure did.
Actually, it was 320s in a row because you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
All right.
3.
No, it was a 20, an attack, and then 2 20s.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All right, let's do this. You got your pens out.
Yep.
I'll try to keep up.
Actually.
Okay.
Okay, that's bad.
Let's see. One more second here.
Alright.
Okay. The journal has several entries as you begin to peruse through it that have different things that leap off the page of import. First, the first thing that you read is that according to the journal belongs to an individual known as Tolan Bronzeshadow, a scholar of Astaroth.
What was that name?
How do you spell the first name? Yeah.
I'll put it in your notes.
Alright, thank you.
And I'll put it in here so that chat can see.
Hey, I did right. Nice.
All right. The first entry is: today is the day. I have finally received proper requisition and permission from Lord Spinesnap in order to head down into the deep, dark roads that are rumored to be connected to the underworld. It is not quite sure, or quite well known, by any of the Krazaxian records that I possess, or have access to, rather, that the roads do in fact connect the continents. However, studies of the wave gates and the preliminary reports received after the time of the Great Prism, and indeed the reports from Camp Last Stand, seem to indicate that there is a connection. Today is quite the momentous day. It has taken all of my effort, and indeed some influencing of perhaps an unseemly nature by my patron, Lord Spinesnap, but it is under my tutelage and indeed under my veneer that this discovery shall take place. I, Tolan Bronzeshadow, shall delve deep into the deep dark roads beneath the dark sun of our Lord Astaroth, and I will prove beyond all doubt that the continents of Verum are connected not just by ocean and the insipid presence of the Leviathans, but in fact by darker roads still far beneath the earth. I'll let you catch up.
Do any of y'all recognize these names?
Well, I recognize the last name Bronzeshadow.
Fair.
Yeah, that's the only one I know as well. Unfortunately.
I wonder what relation he has to Morhai. Hmm. This Lord's Mind Snap, I have no idea about.
I mean, the mere concept of roads under the oceans is quite crazy. I'll say so myself.
I agree. Maybe you should ask him if he knows Mordhai, Bronze Shadow.
I think he's not gonna give me words.
Good nod. You don't know. We don't know.
I wonder what Permaneo would say.
He would be very useful. That's very true.
Yes.
Look, let's just look what the next page says, alright?
Right.
Okay. Move on. Woo, next page.
Alrighty. As you continue to read through the journal, you can see that most of the time, for what you're able to determine, is that the journal contains many entries of this individual's travel through the to the underworld, indeed to the great tunnels that can be found beneath the continent of Calcatesh. However, one entry, complete with bolded text and many underlines, finally, vindication! I, Tolan Bronze Shadow, have proven all of those fools and Kraziks incorrect. I have finally found it. A road that I believe that goes through the astral dark. The proposed and hypothetical connection between the astral sea and the deep roads beneath. I believe I have finally traveled deep enough into Calcatesh that if I follow this road, I shall pass beyond the plane that, or rather, pass beyond the transitionary plane that holds this realm, the waking realm, to that of the dream, but in the deeper recesses of the rock and stone itself. I am not... hold on. In all honesty, there is fear in my heart, for no one has ever taken such a step. No one in recorded history has ever even survived such a transition. But it must be done. Lord Astaroth rewards only those of strength and courage, and Lord Spinesnap will accept nothing less but success. I must go. I must go for all of my people, and indeed, the people I have yet to meet. I'll let you guys catch up.
I'm definitely have to come back for this and watch the VOD.
So, is it astral dark? Have you ever heard of anything like this? Have I ever heard of anything like this? Arcadum?
You have no idea.
Okay, that's what I figured. Just checking. I never heard of something like that. In the dream? What? I know people have dreams when they sleep, but this seems to be important. It's that the first letter of that word is capitalized, right? So I presume that symbol means Fabio?
Well, it would certainly help to have Permaneo, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it is, but... Look, it can't... They can't be serious, right?
Well,
Is there any way that a man can walk across the ocean underneath it?
Well, he's here, isn't he? And he's from Calcatesh.
well,
What?
perhaps we could trace his steps back.
Want me to walk under the ocean? Have you lost your mind?
Considering how dangerous he said it was, I do not think that's the best idea, without any supplies.
It'll be something to bring up to the Thane.
I don't think I'm ever going to try that. I'm sorry.
Do we tell them
Well,
while the church is outside?
Not now. We can safely go to the surface.
But there's something else here. Next page.
Okay. As you continue reading, you can see that the next journal entry is an announcement. Here I shall officially record my journey through the astral dark. Thankfully, due to my pre-sight, indeed, if I may very well pat myself upon my own back, I suspected that such a journey would be required. And indeed, I have brought over an entire year of provisions and rations, and indeed, a rapport of individuals to help me catalog and track every single facet of stone, dirt, path, anything. The following will be a series of annotations from any cartographical information that we have uncovered, and indeed, there will be attached maps to this journal. I intend to return to Lord Spinesnap with a smiling face and heavy hands. And as you continue to read, you can see that there is a point where he must have entered the astral dark. For each of the entries say things like, pure darkness, cannot see the road, have left behind ever-burning torches to mark our path, can see them somewhat. Still more darkness, more darkness, more darkness, more darkness. Concerning the darkness, which is something that is written a couple of entries after, it has been several weeks since our foray into the astral dark. We have received no indication that we have made any progress. There are no walls, there is no ceiling, there is hardly even a ground for us to walk on. The ground, it would seem, is just an infinite foray of black dust. I have studied this dust relentlessly, but each week it seems to be the exact same composition, which is maddening. The torrents of nature are chaos personified. Each of these actions of ash, if that is indeed what they are, should have some semblance of variance, but no. It is like we are walking in a grand design, directly representative of that person's design. Over the entire span that we have walked, it is exactly the same. A curious and most alarming discovery. But our spirits are yet not dashed, and we are yet still full of vim and vigor and plenty of supplies. We will unravel the secret of the astral dark, and we will find our way. By the strength of Astaroth, the dark sun shall find its way through this darkness. And then you see that many of the other entries continue. They say things like, more darkness, more darkness, more darkness. And then finally, you see an entry that leaps off the page at you. It says, it finally happened. One of our troop could not take the endless dark, it seems. His will failed him. He disappeared from our camp, went running off into the darkness alone, screaming at the top of his lungs. We woke and rose from our tents trying to find him, as the lights of our ever-burning torches provided some semblance of sight. He simply vanished, running straight into that darkness. Faintly, we could still hear him screaming, until it faded during the next cycle. Each of us gathered around the torches, and we spoke of everyone's mentality, their strength of will to make this journey, and the understanding if some would like to turn back, following our trail of torches, back to the entrance, back to home. Much to my surprise, no one else seemed to show any falter in their eyes. Each of them wished to prove themselves to me, and indeed, to Lord Spinesnap, and to Astaroth himself. We would succeed where all other dwarves have failed. We would find our way through the astral dark. We would conquer this challenge. Let you guys catch up.
Well, perhaps you were right, Gunnar. That doesn't seem dangerous. Never-ending darkness.
Yeah, I do not want to go there.
Does Ophelia know what an everlasting torch is?
You would presume it was a torch that doesn't burn out.
Okay, just...
But you've never seen an item like that, no.
Okay, this everlasting torch sounds very interesting. If it's a magical item, then maybe they're still down there. Wherever they came up from.
Very likely. Unless something took it away.
You turn the page.
Fabio's just intently like trying to figure out the pages now, just looking, trying to get more understanding of the whole thing.
As you turn the next page, you see that the journal continues. Darkness. Darkness. A disturbing night. I awoke last night and I'm sure I know what I heard. The screams of our wayward page, Lannis. He should be many weeks away from us. But I heard him. When I alerted the sentry upon my awakening, the sentry also accosted that he had heard Lannis as well, his screams deep into the darkness that we could not see. I thought surely that it is our minds playing tricks upon us, or perhaps there are creatures that we are unaware of that can mimic the sounds that we make. I ordered that each watch be doubled, and that every man have partner. It would burn through our supplies, but I would much rather be safer than sorry. And then the next day it says, darkness, darkness, darkness. Today is a terrible day. I awoke to find that many of our company disappeared. The sentries gone. I had believed that they were all of them strong in and of their mind, focused. But it seems that I was wrong. At first I thought they had been taken by some creature, but when I realized that our supplies had been taken as well, I knew the truth. Mutiny. Our supplies had been taken, and those that once walked with us abandoned us. It was I and only 3 of my retainers remaining. Our troop of 25 split so quickly down the middle. Down the middle. They were gone. All of them. But why? Why is this day any different from the others? Could this be the day that they could no longer take it. But I had seen no break in their veneer. I had seen no cracks in their courage. They had spoken nothing. It is quite perplexing. I asked my retainers if they would stand with me as I seek to complete our mission. They promised that they would. And so, with our dwindled supplies, we turned once more towards the endless dark. All right, you continue to read.
So
What's next, Fabio?
he keeps going.
Darkness. 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 Supplies are running low. We have not yet reached the other side. A curse to those damned fools! They took more than their share and abandoned us to death. I can feel it. We must be close. We must be. By all accounts, we have crossed several leagues. We are nearly a year into our expedition. The amount of distance that we have crossed must equal that of Calcates, surely. Is the abyss truly so large that we are walking through infinity? It cannot be so. It should not be so. The dark must have an end. There must be another place somewhere. I will find it. I will find it even if my bones crack and my flesh fades. Please, Lord Astaroth, grant me strength. I must not fail. The next page, as you begin to turn it, you see it is filled with darkness, but written in large, bold letters that take up the entire page. Several pages of that darkness, darkness, darkness. Until finally, you see an entry that is written in a very flowing script. It's almost like a different hand is writing it. I see now. I see the truth. My mission was folly. I have failed, Lord Astaroth. I was a fool to think that I could complete the journey, that I could be more than what I was. My retainers have perished, fighting over the last scrap of food. They tore each other apart. I sit here now, eating the last crumbs of our bread, drinking the last gulps of our water, and all I see are their bodies. All I see is their flesh. What will I do? There is no end to the dark, and I will not survive the journey to return. but I cannot bury them here. Here where no sun will ever touch them, where no mother will ever see them, where no word will ever be written of them. I, Tolan Bronze-Shadow, servant of Astaroth, and patron scholar of Lord Anghorn, Spinesnap, do hereby declare my last will and testimony. To anyone that finds this journal, know that I tried. I tried. I tried. The next pages. Darkness. 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 Light. I cannot believe it. It almost seems impossible, but I can see it now on the horizon. There burns a torch not of my own. A torch. I can see it on the horizon, the very edge of my sight. My heart spills with joy. The aches and pains of hunger, all but forgotten. I rush forward. I will find it. The next entry. Has only but a few words. The torch. The torch was our own. I have been walking in a circle. I am doomed. I am finished. Today, the last of our torches will burn. I shall walk into the dark, and I hope that death takes me. And that is the final entry of the journal.
Wait.
Fabio will just close the book.
I'm lost.
Oh.
How did he get here if his final entry is that he is lost? Why did he?
Can I look at the
You look at.
stranger?
Yeah, go on.
What is the stranger doing?
Watching you.
Does he react when we finish the book?
Upon watching you close the final page, the creature will step forward. And as it steps forward, it will lift up one of its arms and will pull the bandages from its arms, unraveling it. And there you see words carved into its flesh. A journal entry.
What?
Do you
What is
read?
that?
Do you read the journal entry upon the creature's flesh?
I do.
I was a fool. Of course it makes sense. How can one traverse the astral dark if one constantly absolves oneself in light? When I left the light behind, I could feel, for the first time, the sands beneath me shift. I could hear voices that were not my own, whispering in the darkness. The errant screams of Lannis, complete with the laughter of those that had been left behind and killed. A joyous day. I would yet still make my discovery. However, I have no light in which to pen this. So, having no parchment, or pen or paper, and little use for my own blood, I have etched my final entries into my flesh, in the hopes that if I do not survive my journey, that those that read it will know that I, Tolan Bronze-Shadow, Scholar of Astaroth, have pierced the astral dark. Darkness, shifting sand, darkness, strong odor, darkness, light. And upon reaching the end of his arm, he will unveil his other shoulder by slowly uncoiling the cloth and allowing you to read. I stand before a great eye, an eye that is beyond any other that I had ever seen. It is as though I am looking upward into the ocean from below, through some great glass canvas, and above me there is a being whose eye is ever watchful. As it looks upon me, I can feel whispers in my mind. But my faith in Astaroth pushes them away. The creature whispers of knowledge. It whispers of truths. But it was my strength and my faith that got me here, not this creature's lies. And as I stepped forward, my flesh living, my blood pumping, the scars of my written countenance burning before it, I lifted my hand and I told the creature, "Nay, I need not your sallowed truth, for I have the strength of the dark sun." The creature was not amused. It informed me that I would make the journey, and when I did, only death would follow me. Darkness. Darkness. Hunger. Weakness. Faith. Faith. Darkness. Faith. Freedom. And with that, Tolan will unveil his chest. And there, written in the script, you will see the following. I have made it. I have done it. I have crossed the astral dark. I have found a new underworld. I have found a curious gate. How mundane that through all my trials and tribulations, that the last that I see is a gate. A gate that I should open. I did not come this far to be locked out of my goal. I know not the symbology upon the door. Its mural depicts that. 4 figures. A woman in armor, a man with a crown, a demon, and something else. A creature of alien origin. One I cannot even describe truly. Its humanoid shape, unlike anything that I have seen. They lie poised in 4 equal murals over a center point, which would act as the door's opening mechanism. Its symbol I shall record here for posterity's sake. And you see that across his stomach there is etched the symbol of what appears to be a keyhole, but it has within it 4 different notched points. I placed my hand within the door, and I opened it. And so, I, Tolan Bronzeshadow, crossed the plains of worlds with my own 2 feet. Then the creature will turn and show you its back. And here, you will see a script that you do not recognize. You cannot read it. The one thing you can tell is that the writing on its back does not match the rest of the writing.
This was someone else.
What do you mean?
This don't match. This ain't dwarvish. This is
handwriting.
It's not even his. It's different. Can't read it.
Can I even read it? I can't even read it.
No, nobody here can read it.
Can I use my scribe kit to attempt to copy it?
You have a scribe's kit?
Yes, I have a Masterworks scribe's kit.
You can try.
I would like to.
Okay.
Alright, what do I just, roll it?
Yep.
What check would that be?
D20 plus your proficiency plus your level. Alright, you place the parchments on the creature's back and you begin to copy it down. The creature does not interfere at all. When you're finished, the creature will look at the text and then it will do it will kind of do the motions of a sigh, although it does not breathe. Like breathe out the sigh. The creature will then beckon you to follow once more. And it will step into the darkness of the fall.
Oh, hell no. It's telling us to follow it, guys.
What choice do we have? Without it, the creatures behind us will see us.
He has done us no harm so far. Let's hope it continues.
I'll turn to Fabio, and while placing the spellbook into my bag, will offer my hand to him. Together. Be strong, and what is it? Have faith in Astaroth.
Oh,
Do you take my hand?
I'll look at Braynor.
Braynor is just looking back at the where we've just had our fight. He's worrying about what he's gonna do about his dead friends and his brother. He wasn't paying attention to anything that just happened.
I know.
Huh?
We need you. I will step up to him. Without Roberts, who will be the light that will shine from this area? To be the internal light that guides us, without having to shine brightly. Be strong. We cannot.
He's gonna hold his head down. Then he's gonna momentarily buckle and start to sob, realizing that there's nothing he can do for his brother now. And that the family that he had is now changed to the family he has, which is currently everybody here. So he shakes it off, wipes his tears, and then follows the rest of the party.
Ilya will start walking in if Fabio does not take her hand.
He doesn't, but he kind of gestures to his own arms, bandage clad as they are. Kind of goes into a fist motion, darn it, and leaves out a big sigh and walks in.
No.
Yeah, Gunnar will follow right behind.
All right. Does everyone enter?
I enter.
All right.
Yeah.
And that, I'm afraid, boys, is where I'll have to call it.
Okay.
God damn.
Well,
Wasn't that cool?
that was what? Where are we going, Arcadum?
Oh,
You don't know.
Are we going to Disney World?
no.
Aww.
You have Disney
I have
World
a
at
lot of-
home.
What? Looks at
Disney World at home. Darkness.
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 Oh man.
I have a lot of
what a-
typing to do.
What a fucking twist.
Oh, guys.
Holy shit. Wait, guys. For once, 10 exposure wasn't something bad for our party.
Yeah. That means you guys should do it
Yeah.
constantly without any regard, right?
No! Fuck no!
Exactly.
Fuck no! I mean,
Gunner's still technically at 10.
No,
Actually,
No, I
he
didn't.
took-
No, I
I forgot,
didn't.
Never mind. I forgot.
Yeah, gonna.
I know. I had to bring it up again. Them boys
not-
do be working hard.
ooh. Wow.
Why am I on his chest? Why? New Ophelia art?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it fits. We're walking through darkness now.
Hey.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Guys. Can you say the line, Frosty?
I think I officially hate tangents.
I officially hate it, bro.
Oh,
I'm done with this crap.
Look at Robert and Brain. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Oh, Bobby!
Oh. I like how I'm just like looking at Permaneo like, fuck, you guys seeing this? You guys fucking seeing this?
Dude.
My God.
You guys survived.
Holy
Most of us.
shit.
What a crazy fucking... Man, you guys met Tolan? That's so sick.
Yeah. Apparently, he can walk to other continents.
Yeah, apparently.
The content?
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Under adult supervision.
Possible.
Wait. What are we doing right now then? Where are we going?
Yeah, what a great question. Questions for
God.
later.
I
All
don't
right.
think I can wait a week, man. I'm gonna go crazy.
Unfortunately, I have to stop immediately and then get ready to run Sins of the Father.
Good
Yeah.
luck with that. Good luck, guys.
I will-
You're in the
Good luck,
pickle.
guys.
Fun.
You're in the pickle.
All right, I will see you guys soon.
Woo! Have a good day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.